Good afternoon all, and welcome to the allotment. You're going to see my allotment. It's in a bit of a state. I'm playing catch up, so I've just gone through the area around my lawn, got rid of all the old poppies. Going to be planting this up once I've cleaned it out a bit better, so it's still a bit scruffy at the moment. We've got some sunflower came out a couple of days ago, first one, and that looked beautiful. Fantastic. Cosmos are out, and we've got some asters. That's just about to come out. So anyway, so it's not looking great at the minute, but as I say, I've got a lot of plants to put in. It should look better next year. What you see here is all the foxgloves that I grew from seed. Some of them are looking a bit not too good. The reason for that is when I was moving them, the trays fell off the staging and they landed flat on the face. So one or two of them, they might not survive, but it looks as though most of them are okay. Of course, got a few more over there, so no shortage of them. A few more there. Right. Still got some plants left in the tunnel. As I say, I've got to try and figure out where I can put a load of things. I've got some transplanting to do. See, I've got red hot pokers. I've got some delphiniums. Just there. We've got various dahlias and perennials. They need to come out, so I'm working on that. I'm working on it. The strawberries are mostly all fruited now, so this is the time to cut them back to about 3 or 4 inches. So just cut everything off, unless of course you are after a few runners, in which case you need to just put them into the soil with a little clip and then you can you can either do it that way or put them into a little pot and then move them on once they've established the root system. That's right, the sun's come out now, it's getting a bit warm. You can see we've still got 1 or 2 little strawberries left on, but they've more or less all gone. There might be a few late ones, but you can see this particular bed here I've started to cut them back. And now these will all grow back again. They'll be look like nice healthy bushes by, well, probably in July, August, probably by September. Then I'll probably have to cut them back again, and then I'll just do a final one in probably March time, February, March, just before they start getting their final growth spurt. At that point I'll be just taking off the brown leaves, the unhealthy looking leaves. The reason we take all the leaves and that off is to actually, so the plant can put a lot more strength into the root system, and it just gives it that little bit of a breather instead of feeding all dead leaves, you know, leaves that have done the job and that's it. Right, just look at the annual flower bed what I set. Can you remember when I did this? Just look at that. Isn't that beautiful? We've got all sorts of flowers in here. We've got and don't ask me what they are. I can tell you we've got the blue ones are cornflowers, and the orangey ones are Californian poppies. Because it's all overgrown, I can't really see the leaf structure. We've got a few pansies what I put in down there. Obviously we've got some poppies. There's various types in here. Still got some zinnias over there. All these plants are the perennials what I grew from seed. Look at those. These are foxgloves, dahlias, different dahlias, foxgloves. And then we've got polyanthers growing under the table there, just there. we've got some more down here and some under there. We've also got some under the table because they like a bit more of a sheltered spot for them to establish, and I can see the big difference. Certainly, you know, they need to be out of direct sunlight. Okay, so that's what's happening there. Wow, now just look at the tomato plants, how they've come on. Now before anyone says, yep, they probably do need the side shoots and that taking off, and I have done it in the past. I can see one there. I can see another one here. Just got to be careful there's no fruit already established on these. No, that one can come off. That one's actually got a tomato on, so I'm not going to... Oh, look! We've got some tomatoes! Oh! Hey! It's not been a total disaster. Oh, look at this! And now we know what tomato that's going to be, don't we? That's that Marmande. Oh, right. Okay. So we will have some in here. That's good to know. Just having a look. So... say with... sorry about this. You can't see what I'm doing, can you? Sorry. So we are going to get a few tomatoes on those. Onions, yeah, they're looking a bit sad for themselves, aren't they? But they're the right size. I'm not really sure when I should be picking those because, as I say, veg isn't really my scene. And the carrots, despite all that, where they were having problems with getting them growing, we're actually going to get a few. It was mostly the ones that got transplanted that were a success. The ones that are grown in rows didn't seem to want to take. We've got beetroot and we've got the parsley. We've got a weed. These all down here are all perennials. Now, just a little hint here, if you're struggling with the watering, just put a few pots, just get a tray with some water in, put a few pots in there and then just swap them each day, add a bit more water. And that just saves you just doing those few extras for watering. Those at the back have all come out this morning. The lupins, we need to get some of those sorted, don't we? And I think maybe I'm going to leave those foxgloves now. I've got enough as it is. I'll probably compost them. Right, so let's come back out. Oh, this is better. It's cool, and I'm hoping we can get a bit of breeze. We're a bit sheltered here. Right, so the beds were set. You can see the plants are all establishing nicely now. And we are getting, I've just noticed, look at that. What's that? Would that be a rudbeckia? I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with that flower. I can't remember. Maybe there's a label in. Yeah, there is a label in there. No, that's a Antirrhinum. Oh, here we are. Chrysanthemums. Don't look much like it, but oh well. And we've got a zinnia. That's a zinnia, the pink one. That's come out. Just look at these tomatoes. They've gone a bit rampant, haven't they? And the cucumbers, despite that sad start, they are establishing and they're going up the canes. We've got 5 plants. 3 of those are looking really good. We've got some sweet peas, and unfortunately these climbing French beans had the tops eaten by the pigeons. It looks as though we might have a success with that one there. Okay. Just look at that. I feel so ashamed. Got nettles. Not pulled them out. Okay, over here I've started doing the tidy up as well. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some flowers in these beds. Just to get my dahlias, just to get the rooting system going, and then I'll take them out. I'll take the tubers out. but I need to salvage some for next year. Oh, folks, just look at this. Oh, there was nothing on here when I looked last. Look, we've got 1, we've got 2, and we've got 3 courgettes on there. Oh, and another one, 4. I think, is it 4? No, 3, sorry, 3. And a few weeds, what I need to tackle. These are looking a bit sorry for themselves because, to be honest with you, I forgot to water them. Can you see in here? I'm not going to go in the netted closure, but the climbing dwarf beans have got loads of flowers on, and they're growing up here nicely. Cabbages we couldn't eat quick enough. Some are bolted, and you know, it's been a bit of a funny year really. We've got some kohlrabies in between the climbing French beans in here, which seem to be a success. We've already picked some, so that worked out okay with the timings. Look at this strawberry. Hey, where did that one? Oh, look. Look. Look at those. Where did they sneak from? I thought I'd picked them all this morning. Oh. And we've got some more. Look. Look. Just shows you they like to hide, don't they? They like to hide. Is that one? Was that one we looked at? That's not quite right, that one. Look at those 3, eh? I'm going to put them on there, so don't forget. Put them just here on my gloves. Oh, hello Nigel. Look at that. Just doing a bit of filming. I'll put it on pause. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry about that interruption. It was just Nigel popping up to say we're ready for the next short clip for the wine video. Anyway, just look. Look at the raspberries. Now, I've picked already this morning. So these I'm not going to pick again these today. I'll do them in the morning or tomorrow afternoon. I picked £2 this morning. We've picked about £20 altogether. You can see there's loads. There's loads. Look at that, eh? Just look at that. And guess where that's going? In my mouth. Hey, I'm beginning to eat things off my plot. I've just had a gooseberry. And I've had a strawberry, and now we're going to have a raspberry, so, oh God. I'm going to have to be careful. Lovely. Let's look at them. There's loads on there. Right. Tomatoes. Well, they're looking a bit dry, but it has forecast rain for tonight, so I really do hope that it does come, because I'm going to take a gamble and not water. If it doesn't come tonight, then I'll be up in the morning watering. Right, folks, and we've got some iffy leaves on here, so there might be aphid damage. I'm just going to pull them up. Oh, I'm all tangled up. Right. Some of these, I can see by looking at them that they just want to fall off. So I give them a helping hand. Can you see? Oh, there we are. That's gone off. But just look. Just look at the crap on here. There's hundreds. See up here? Can you see these? You might as well just give them a little tap, because we don't want to be feeding ones which are going to come off, do we? We want the goodness to go into the good ones. I can tell. You can just tell here. Hope you can see that one. Yeah, it's gone. There's one up here. There we are. I can generally tell by looking at them whether they need a little helping hand. There we are. We've got quite a few pears dotted around on here, going right the way up the tree. And this is another Victoria plum here. And just look at the apples. Just look, folks. Look. Just look at those little apples. And don't they look nice? And how many? Oh, I'm going to take. Oh, there's one or two which are looking a bit iffy, but just look. They're looking really good in general. I did strap them up, some of the branches, just to help out with the weight of the fruit. And we've put a post in and put some of the branches on there. So, okay, so we have got some sort of issue going on with a few of them. But there's some really nice ones on here. And that probably won't be too much of a problem. And more plums on here. Right. And just look at the pears. Not many on this last one. There's probably only half a dozen left on there. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so this had the broad beans in, that's been tidied up. And I'm going to put some flowers in there. I'm going to put some dahlias. I'm going to get, because then I can keep them in there until kind of September, late September, and then take the tubers out and save them for next year. Now, these are all main potatoes. They're looking a bit sorry for themselves. I did dig one up yesterday just to see what was happening. And it had some lovely potatoes on it, and because they are main crop. I'm just thinking Picasso, I think. But anyway, we had them for dinner today. They were lovely. And then just took one plant, fed the whole meal for the three of us. So yeah, it was pretty good. So I'm probably going to be taking some of those up from now on, every so often. And because then I can use the beds again. You see, as soon as I've emptied them, I'll put some flowers in for next year. Right, loganberries, folks. I've been picking 2 to 4 pounds a day. I've picked this morning, and you can see there's well, if you look carefully, there's more to be picked. That's a prime example of a ripe one, going a bit over. I think there's about £20 we've put into the freezer. Now just look at these gooseberries, and we've just tried them, they're ready. So I'm going to pick them. I'm going to pick them before I go to Nigel's. My mum will love those because she loves those red ones. Right, just show you in the frame. These are the Oriental poppies. I need to transplant those. So I think that's it then. That's enough filming for this. I'm going to pick those gooseberries, and then it's on to Nigel's to do a bit of filming for the wine. Okay, thanks for watching.